Okay, so right here, I'm just combing out my eyebrows, per usual. And then this part, is self-explanatory. You just want to take your flat angle brush and then line the bottom. You're basically just tracing your eyebrows. So you just line the bottom and you can see in the front I'm making a line. I'm going to blend that out later. But that's the part you want to press lightly. So you can see it. I kept checking in this video. Like, I had to keep looking up because it's just really hard to record you doing your eyebrows because I kept looking down and stuff, and sometimes I would go too far down. But right here, I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. It's pretty self-explanatory, so just watch. Okay, so right here, I'm just taking my time and lining the top. This part is basically the same thing as the bottom, but I'm not going to be adding that line in the beginning on the bottom on the top because that'll just give you the box look. You don't want that. And also, I forgot to tell you guys that the eyebrow products that I'm using today is the NYX brow gel. It's in the shade Espresso. It's my favorite one. I always go back to it, and it works just like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but you girls on a budget, so that's what I had to get. But y'all, I want to try some of that Cabral stuff. I think it's by Benefit. I don't know. I want to try it, so I'm gonna try that. And yeah, but right here, this eyebrow always gives me problems. Like, if you do your eyebrows, you freaking know. Like, this is the one that really irritates me. But I'm just blending everything out and combing my eyebrows in place because I'm about to get ready to fill them in now that I've lined everything, so you guys can just watch. Okay, y'all, this part, that brush is what you need to get them crisp. It's a flat brush. You can get it anywhere. Just make sure it's flat. So right here, this is the tricky part. I'm just taking my concealer and I'm basically cleaning up. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just lining my eyebrows to give them that like real defined, sharp, crisp look. Like, okay, but that's what I'm just doing. And yep. So you just want to do that. Just watch what I'm doing. It's really hard to explain. I was going to do like me talking to the camera, but that was way too hard for me to focus on my eyebrows so that I can get them right for the video. So I'm going to just do a voiceover, but this probably will be my last one. Next one, I promise I'll sit down and talk because nobody got time to be watching the voiceovers every time I post a video. So yeah. And what I'm doing right here is just blending out my concealer. Like, I'm just bringing it down because usually I would bring it all the way down to my lid and put it all over for eyeshadow. But at this part, I'm lining the top this time. And this part you really want to focus on because this is like, I don't know how to explain it. This part, I feel like you need to focus on this part the most. Because when you conceal, you really want to get your eyebrows even, like sisters, not twins. And that is so true because two of my eyebrows look way different. Like, y'all can see throughout the video, but I'm just lining everything. And then I'm basically take my brush and blend it out again. Basically, we're at the end because this is the part where I just take in some extra concealer and just like look and see if I see any parts that's not sitting right with me, and I just really take my time and fix it up. So that's what I'm doing, and if that's what you have to do, girl, then go ahead and do it too. Okay, now right here, I'm just taking like a foundation that's my color, and I'm just lining the top because the top, you don't want that white line at the top. That is so ratchet. So I'm just taking a foundation. Well, this was a BB cream that I had used, but I'm taking that and I'm lining the top so that I can blend, like, you know, get it looking right so it look like my skin up there. But the bottom, I don't really line that because I like the highlighter look, and like I said, I do eyeshadow most of the time, so just watch. Okay, so this is the finished product. I did end up putting it on the bottom as well, but today I just used this e.l.f. BB cream. That was my first time using it. Here's my eyebrow tutorial, and hope you guys learned something from this, and don't forget to like and subscribe.